This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The Pacer fans are making noise here in downtown Indianapolis, Indiana. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup presented by State Farm. And for the Pacers,
you know what, even though it didn't end the way the Bulls wanted it to, it was still another solid season as they were a force on the road.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. Fires it up. Here's Jones. Gets it to go. Jones has got the opening field goal of the game for the Pacers.
He made that offensive rebound count. Nice job collecting the second chance points.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, last season they only hit 71% of their free throws, so this is a continuing problem, guys.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
That one misses for Jones. Looking back to the Bulls on the road, 24-9 was their record as they cruise to the best road record in the NBA. Steve, it shows your mettle when you can win away from home.
Well, they're so good defensively, Kevin, that gives them a chance to win every night out. And I think that's why they played so well on the road a year ago. They were among the best defensive teams in the league again. And hopefully this year they'll stay healthy. That Derrick Rose injury at the end of the year really hurt them.
So it's the Pacers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Inside. Connects on the 9-footer. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. About a minute played so far here in the first. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He knows it won't be easy for them to put up a lot of points against what has become one of the very best defenses around. But he said, that's okay. You know we can have games where it's high scoring and back and forth, but we also have to be able to win the grit and grind defensive matchups too. I have confidence in my guys that will come to play and match their toughness at both ends of the floor. Kevin, we'll see how tough they are.
Thanks for that report, Doris. Guys, do you think we'll see game planning early on that might end up developing through the game as far as getting through this very tough defense?
I think there's almost no question that what they're doing offensively at the beginning of the game will change several times before we're finished.
Well, that's what the defense they're facing forces you to do. You have to be ready to adjust and make some changes. It's too complex a defensive scheme to just attack it one set way.
Have the space there, but it's offline.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
To the paint. Good look. Connects. The jumper drops.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
And puts them in the lead. 6 points for him.
This has been the start that they had hoped for, coming out knocking down 4 of their first 5 shots.
Number 15. It's all in by the Bulls. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Number 10. Again, Chicago. Pacers trail by 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Hale. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The baseline jam. Another one falls for Chicago. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Steps back and fires. Gets it to go. He has 6. The Bulls have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Five to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. No good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. The 17-footer can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Number 19. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, the Pacers as a franchise had a slow start when they joined the NBA in the mid-'70s, but from the 90s until today, Kevin, they've been a pretty consistent presence in the playoffs.
And the first one drops. Yeah, you're right, Clark. Some great teams those Pacers had in the 90s. Still, the team is looking for the first title, Steve, in the NBA. They have won it.
Had multiple ABA titles.
Exactly. Good point. And Steve, they're trying to do it now in this league.
Well, they've been close, but they just haven't been able to get over the hump. A little bit like the Phoenix Suns in the West. You know, 2 franchises that have been very, very good, but just haven't been able to win the big one.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Well, the Pacers continued to improve as a team last season, and part of that was just being a solid team in front of their home crowd. The Pacers had an excellent home record in Indianapolis, and that was one of the reasons they were able to fight their way into the playoffs.
Pacers trail by 4. The pass to Hawkins. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And for the Pacers at 23-10 at home last season, you know, most years you have a winning percentage like that at home. Clark, you're in good shape.
Yeah, and an improvement from the season before, too, Kevin. I mean, just a few extra wins at home can take you from being the 8 seed, as they were in 2011, to all the way up to the 3 seed, which is where they were last year.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Six to shoot. Number 12. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Bulls leading by 3. Pulls it from the elbow. The shot will not go. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Gets it to go.
You know, he got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
Bulls have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Number 19. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, because of his passing ability, Kevin, I mean, if you're going to play with him, your only job is to get open on the floor, because he will get you the ball, and he'll give it to you in rhythm so that you can get a good shot off.
Steve, the other thing is he's really an extremely skilled ball handler, too. He's got a little flash and dash to his game, that's for sure.
He's off on the first. So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. Indiana trailing here. Down low, number 16. Count that one.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
And so here is Chicago. The Pacers making the shot. Gets it to go. The Pacers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Number 15. There's the bucket. Good.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
So is Chicago now. They trail by 1. Number 21. From the high post, he drills it.
Both these teams really fighting hard here. This is an impressive matchup.
Yeah, not much separation able to be created either way, and I really marvel at the effort being expended by both of these teams.
Number 16. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Well, everyone seems to have the hot hand here early on.
You know, if they keep up this scoring pace, we'll definitely see some big point totals from both of these teams.
And so here is Indiana. Just 5 to shoot. Number 11. No good on his first attempt of the game. The Bulls leading by 3. Number 21. No good with the wing jumper. The Pacers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Parker. Second chance shot. That's good. 51 seconds left to play in the first. A leaner. It's rebounded by Indiana.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
And that is good.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
On the wing. The shot no good.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Number 5. And no good trying to get that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pacers lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. Rollins with the bucket. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Hale. Stolen. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. A chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Chris Humphries, prior to last season, became more famous for his life off the court after a short-lived celebrity marriage. Somehow that translated to a lot of boos when he played on the road. But Humphries did a great job of tuning it out and playing well. He He said, at the end of the day, it's about coming to the gym and what you do on the court. And I think true basketball people respect guys that no matter what's going on in their life, they approach the game the same way. Focus and play hard. Kevin, not always easy to do.
And credit him for keeping his concentration on his job. Of course, good story, thanks. Now here's Evans. Knocks it loose. Number 12. Money from the wing. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Rollins. Number 17, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. It's a look, and he hits the jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 3.
That's a nice hoop for a guy that typically doesn't score a lot.
He kicks it to Evans. Evans, right side. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Number 17. And he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead. Pacers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Number 12 gets it to go from 18 feet away. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Rollins. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Number 7, it's Chicago with another win. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Timeout called the Pacers.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming onto the court are your pace mates.
So both teams changing it up here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Parker guarded by Bradley. Clock at 6. Number 12. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 5. Dishes it to Bradley. That's good. Pacers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. They set the screen. Number 12 can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Number 19. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 1 of 4 so far. Number 15 busts the J after the cagey pass fake. He's got 6. Number 19. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Number 19. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
It's been a struggle for him offensively tonight, and they'd love to have his production out there.
Number 12. And the shot is good. 6 points for him. So it's Chicago now, leading by 5. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Rollins. Six on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 5. Hale, covered by Rollins. Here's Hale. And that one's good. Now it's just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Well, for him, that finger roll is almost second nature. That's a tough shot for most players.
The Pacers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
The Pacers making a change here. Evans is checked in. Here's Rollins. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, it's never been easy for a player to transition from one team to another, but in the case of Rip Hamilton here in Chicago, it's been relatively simple. He says, this team is awesome. Everyone loves each other and holds each other accountable. High praise from someone who has been part of an NBA title team, Kevin.
Well, Doris, that camaraderie is such a key part of winning basketball. And the Pacers with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Clock at 6. Passes it to Jones. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jones has got 6.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Number 10, covered by Evans. Number 10. Count the bucket. 12 points for him.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
And that one's good.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Here's Rollins. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Chicago with the ball. Number 10. He's covered by Hawkins. Can't hit from 12.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Now here's Evans. From about 19 feet. No good. Here's Rollins. Shot is off. And a tight game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. Make sure you stay tuned for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. Then we'll be back here right after that for the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. Halftime in the Hoosier State in a close one. Welcome, fans. I'm Damon Bruce. The Bulls are in a close one against the Indiana Pacers. Offensively, they're making it look ridiculously easy. Everything's falling. But the Pacers getting after it as well. Wiping glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. Thanks so much for joining us. Now let's get back out to the Circle City.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Chicago leading. Number 10. No luck. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And for Chicago. Here's Holland. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. With his first shot attempt.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Here's Hale, and he hits it to tie the game up. 14 points for him.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
And the Bulls with another miss.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Number 15 buries the hook. And the Pacers lead by 2.
This team has to tighten up inside. Way too many easy hoops in the lane.
Yep, that's 5 straight buckets they've given up from the key now, and it's hurting them.
And so here is Chicago. Number 10 drops it in from 14 feet away. 14 points for him.
I'm just so impressed with his focus, Kevin, because even with the defender flying at him, he still finds a way to hit those shots on the perimeter.
And he also loves to passing lanes and pick you off. I mean, he likes to shoot the gap. It backfires on occasion, but like a great base runner, he seems to pick his spots pretty well.
And the shot is good.
Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in getting this lead.
Pacers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Bulls trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
It's stolen by Jones. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Five on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shoots it up. The shot is off. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
Stripped it away. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Number 10. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. He's got 16. Pacers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Hawkins checked in for the Pacers. The Bulls making a switch here. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. There's the pick. Number 12. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. And the Pacers lead by 3.
You know, you look at how this has played out so far, and they've really had a big advantage inside.
Well, they're getting higher percentage shots in the lane, and they're getting a bounce here or there, but I think they're playing pretty well down there.
Bulls moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Drills the elbow jumper. He's got 6. Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Number 15. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Boy, you can't just let a team run amok on you inside the paint like that. You got to show some fight and some force.
It's one of my favorite words, Clark, amok. They are running amok. It's time for them to start playing harder defensively.
So at Chicago now, it's a 3-point game. Shot clock at 6. Number 21. It's rebounded by Indiana. And that one's good.
Got such a good feel for his shot today, in a really good groove.
Bulls trail by 5. Number 7. The Pacers pull it in. Hawkins has got 3 rebounds now in this one. He feeds it to Jones. Pass to Hawkins. The 15-footer, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Number 13, defended by Jones. Number 7, on the mark with the 15-footer.
Man, they are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Here's Jones. The Bulls getting the bucket. Number 15. And the shot is good. He's got 15.
Man, an even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I know you know about how the basket can seem like it's 10 feet wide when you're in the zone. That's where they are right now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. They set the pick. Number 10. And again, no good by Chicago. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Holland. Rollins grabs the board.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. Puts it up from 15. One shot is good that time. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Number 10. No luck. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Shooting-wise, he's having a tough quarter. I mean, he just seems to have gone cold. Can't find the basket.
1:49 left in the third. Parker covered by Rollins. Clock at 4. With the clock winding down, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Number 20. No good with the elbow jumper. Pacers leading by 5. gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Bulls trail by 8. .106 left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 19 hits off the drop step. He's got 8.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Pacers shooting it really well, 54% from the floor. There's a screen. Evans right side. The baseline jumper goes down. Evans has got his first 2 points of the night. The Bulls shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Six to shoot. Number 20. Oh, that's blocked. Number 12. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Welcome back. It's time for the fourth quarter and time to check in with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke, to find out who had the Sprite uncontainable game. Doris?
Gentlemen, it was the stretch by the Pacers that garners the uncontainable game today. They have been in their grills and bothering shots all game, and they've been able to maintain that level of intensity as their lead grows.
Doris, thank you. And what a concerted effort they put together tonight.
And, you know, that was really the uncontainable aspect in this game, Kevin. They got on the same page as a team and pretty much did what they wanted for the entire stretch.
Well, clearly it's a different game without that scoring run. That was a game-changing run, no doubt.
And for Chicago. They set the pick. Number 10. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his third rebound on the night.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
And for Indiana. Here's Rollins. So the Bulls 5 right now. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Number 21 drains the 19-footer. Pacers leading by 11. Hale covered by Rollins. Here's Hale. The shot is off, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And the pass to Rollins. Here's the screen. Number 17, defended by Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to Rollins. From 12 feet out, it's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams will make substitutions. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Number 15. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
At the line for your Pacers, number 15. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Are you kidding me? They're like different guys this half. They haven't missed a single free throw.
Stepping up and knocking him down, Clark.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
Pacers leading by 13. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Hale, finds himself wide open and drills it. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Number 20. From 16 feet away, he cans it. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Shooting for Indiana.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Good luck. It's all in by the Bulls.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Number 10. Shot's good.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
Pacers leading by 12. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Hale. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And for the Bulls, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. 6 on the shot clock. Number 19. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. The Pacers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hale. Offline from the top of the key. Bulls trail by 9. To the inside, number 20. And yes, sir, that one drops.
They are closing in here. Their offense heating up.
Well, you want to maintain contact, and after this nice run here, they've made up some ground, and they're right where they want to be.
So it's the Pacers now. To the middle. And that one's good. 19 points in the game. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pulls up. No good. And Indiana will come the other way. Number 12. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And it's an 11-point Pacer lead. The Bulls shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Number 10. Off target on the 15-footer.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
Bulls trail by 11. To the paint. And he lays it straight in.
Made that one look easy, didn't they?
And here are the Pacers now. Here's Hale. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Indiana. Hale. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Guys, some have called on the NBA to search for ways to reduce dead ball situations to speed up the game. I'm for that. The league has taken steps in that direction over the last few seasons, allowing subs only prior to the final free throw on a trip to the line, keeping timeouts to their intended length. I think that's all good.
So he comes up empty at the line. Clark, you talked about the emphasis on keeping timeouts short. Now 2 horns sound 15 seconds apart. If we're really going to break this down, if players aren't moving to the court by the second horn, they get a delay of game warning. And Steve, I think that's probably only fair.
Well, this is entertainment after all. In basketball, the NBA it's in the business of selling tickets and selling TV rights. So you want the game to be as fast moving as possible. So I like the rule.
And the Pacers with possession here. After the Bulls pick up 2. The dish to Jones. Six on the shot clock. From beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, I don't know who has that kind of range. That's well beyond the arc.
Not sure what he was thinking about there.
Number 20. That's good. And now it's only a 5-point Pacer lead. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Number 15 takes the lead pass. Tries it from the top of the key. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 10. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
Yep, and that's exactly what he did.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hale. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Chicago calls timeout. They're losing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly. Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And he misses the first one. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Well, what do you think, Clark? Do you go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 10. Oh, missed it. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.